Alright, today guys, I'm going to be inspecting the head, or taking off the head cover, and we're going to be inspecting the piston on my steam engine. Now, there is videos of this up on YouTube. If you want to watch them, go back to my channel and go into my playlist, and I'll have a playlist. It'll be the last playlist on there, and I'll have my steam engine videos on there. But I'm going to do a little bit of a check. Now, I've already taken off the rear of this cover to inspect my lobes on my camshaft, and not half bad. They are still, they have wear on them, which I knew that would happen, but they wore good. They're not like excessively wore off. Which is good. Now if I can find a 7/16 wrench, take off that bolt. There's one. But that's good, and there's really no rust in the engine from the steam, and this engine sat outside for a few months after I built it. After I finished the last video, the steam engine update video, and sat outside for a few months, and then I threw something over the exhaust because it got a lot of water in the oil, because I drained out the oil that was in it from when I ran it as a steam engine, which it still is a steam engine, but that water had that oil had a lot of water in it from being run as a steam engine. And also I fixed the steam, I think I fixed the steam leak in the intake side too. Exhaust side does still leak, but I'll be fixing that another time. Of course not in the video. Nor did I I didn't film no video of fixing the intake side either. I just took it on my mill machine and milled it flat with a end mill that I got free from where my dad works. Now I know I'm doing this all wrong and stuff, not loosening them all off at one time, but I don't care because this engine is junk anyway. But I mean, there's absolutely no rust in the engine. We'll take a look at that later, but these bolts are wore off, and I have a few out of another old 3.5 horse engine that I bought or got from somewhere, and I'm gonna see if I can't. The ratcheting mechanism on this thing don't work anymore. I also broke off the spark plug. It was an old junk spark plug that had fouled out from my chainsaw, and I broke it off. Maybe it still works. This is the same one I used to remove that piston out of that 3-horse Briggs & Stratton. That was the one I got, or that's the one that I need to get the bolts out of. I tore it apart, but I still have all the bolts for it, and I still have the head for it, which actually the head off of that is on my other 3-horse Briggs & Stratton that I got for $10 at a yard sale. Let me adjust my tripod here. Hi. Alright. Oh, the head's coming off. I'll probably just leave it off for a little while. I'm doing like a full teardown. I'm not going to remove the exhaust and intake side. I also got rid of the stack on this. I put a little piece of plastic thing there to keep lesser water out of the engine. Alright guys, ready for it? So you're inspecting it. Ooh, God. Ugh. There's rust all over the valves. The head don't look half bad though. The head was relatively clean. It's not corroded yet. But these valves, you probably can't see them. Let me get my camera off my tripod. Alright, so this is the exhaust side, and it's got a little bit of rust on it, but the intake has a lot of rust on it. The piston has still got some oil in it from when I oiled it up before I put it all back together. It goes up top dead center though. Ah! It's got a lot of score marks in there. But I don't care, because it don't matter. Piece of junk, Briggs and Stratton. Here's the inside of the crankcase. As you can see, no rust. I plan on trying to clean this and take out the, oops, sorry. Take this out and I'll paint the inside of that and paint this crankshaft and paint the flywheel. Paint the whole engine pretty much, so I can clean it up and we'll paint it. Because right now it's just got some old paint on it and stuff. I've painted the hood cover though for it. I took off the little pull start because I don't really need that. And this actually did run without the flywheel on it in the last video. I just put a pulley on here. I had to rip that off there to get that back of that case off. Back of the case. I have 3 pusher rods. I got another one out of an old engine, and it was in my junk box. Not a lot of daubers there. The fins are pretty clean. A closer look at that camshaft. You can see the little spotted war on it. I'll probably oil these back up. You know, it's still up in here where I put that grease at, up in that where the tip of this goes. There still was some grease in there, so I know that the grease worked. But I'll probably get rid of this next, 'cause that probably degrades some of the power to that. And eventually I'll try to run something off of this. I'll probably get like a little mill. I have a gear reduction thing from that tiller frame that I had this on for a short while. But anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, so I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.